What scary gut feeling did you have that turned out to be true? When I was young, only 12 years old, my grandfather took me to the house that my mother grew up in. We would go there every couple weeks and I would help him do some work on the house. It was about a 2-hour drive from my home. This one time that we were there, he had a motorhome set up on the front lawn of the old house. I asked him if I could sleep in the motorhome that night, and he said sure. He was going to sleep inside the old house, but he said he would leave the front door open in case I needed anything. I went to bed that night, and as I slept, something shook me awake. I laid there alone in the dark with a sickening anxiety in my stomach. I tried to ignore the feeling and just go back to sleep, but something was urging me to go inside. I don't know what it was, but it would not leave me alone. I felt terrified for no obvious reason. Finally I jumped up, and ran out into the darkness, across the wet grass barefoot, and into the old house. There were no lights and it was pitch black, but I knew my way around well enough that I ran upstairs to the bedroom where my grandfather was sleeping and jumped into bed beside him. The next morning, I remember my grandfather shaking me awake. He asked me, why did I come inside to lay with him? I told him I didn't know. Something just woke me up and I had a very urgent feeling to get inside with him. He told me then that he had accidentally left the gas running inside the motorhome, with all the windows and doors shut. Had I laid there and slept for the night, I would never have woken up. I believe there was an angel by my side that day.